I want to introduce Jenny Knott, who has brought in this lovely collection of early spoons so that we can talk about the spoons, because this is a really rare collection.
It really is. The thing that makes this very special is the number of spoons we've got in one group. It's being sold as a collection. They were gathered by some people who are Canadian by birth and chemists by profession. But Stephen Wallace was also a very highly trained musician and what I'd call a polymath, interested in so much. So the two of them, he and his wife Geraldine, collected this just phenomenal group of spoons over many, many years. And what makes them so special is really two things. They are early. And by early, we're talking most of them about 400, some even years old, some even older than that. They are by well-known makers, and they are in fantastic condition. When you consider their age, they really, they haven't compromised their collection at all. They have bought only the best and the most unusual. And as you will see, there are seal top spoons, so that look like this with the seal top. The seal actually, really lovely. The seal, one thinks it might have been used for a purpose, but actually they were decorative. Although on some of them you'll see this prick engraving, which is, so they may have been given from marriage and they'd have two sets of initials for the people getting married. And then we've got part of the collection is apostle spoons, like this one. So various apostles, carrying the things for which they were famous. So we've got St. Peter with the keys to heaven.
Lovely.
If we've all behaved well. And these are a pair which is particularly rare. And just the quality of the casting, when you consider how old they are, is just stunning. None of the techniques and machines we have today.
Yes, yeah. They're absolutely lovely. And also the bowls as well still retain their thickness. And
you're absolutely right.
You usually see them as being really quite thin and...
Or split around the base. No, they're absolutely extraordinary.
And they're beautifully balanced as well. That's the other thing that strikes me about these spoons, is that they are beautifully balanced. What sort of estimates have we got on these?
Well, they really vary, Nicky. You could pick one up for a very modest £600 to £800.
Yeah.
And then obviously the rarer ones and the pair, we're probably looking in the region, well, our estimates are in the region of £5,000 to £7,000 at the top end. But there are a number of them that are in for £600 to £800, £700 to £1,000. And when you consider that you are buying, I don't say this lightly, but you are buying a piece of history, and in such astonishing condition. And there are other interesting things about these spoons, because we've got spoons from the West Country with West Country makers' marks on. So nowadays, well, we have so much silver. We have assay offices in Birmingham, in Sheffield and in London. But back in the day, obviously silversmiths couldn't make, it would be a journey of many days to get to these locations. So you had a lot of local assay offices. So one of them we believe is a Taunton assay office, but a Taunton maker, but there are, they're just so diverse, and I feel really privileged to have, there are 19 spoons in total, to have a collection like this, because they do come up periodically in ones and possibly twos, but to have a collection like this is stunning.
It's fantastic. So these are included in our sale on Thursday, the 23rd of January.